Previously on Off Grid with Gina and Thi. Hello everyone. So it's been raining here last night and this morning. It rained a little bit. It shouldn't rain anymore the rest of the day. So I'm gonna focus on clearing this area here next to the road. Use some of the logs around here for this deep area of the road. I've also noticed that every time I'm digging the ground, moving stuff around, it seems like those tiny little sand bugs, they flare up. But overall, it's not too bad. The mosquitoes, there's barely any mosquitoes now. Seems like the worst is gone. So now there's just some annoying flies. So sometimes I put my hat on with a little sticker on the back because they like coming to the back of your head. So they'll get stuck there. Let me show you. A little gross. If you have a weak stomach, look away. See, so the sticky thing is coming off. Just put it in the back of my head. And they get stuck over there. A little gross. Sometimes I feel something in the back of my head, I go to slap it and I end up touching this trap. Anyways, so I need to do some maintenance on the tractor before I get started and load up the chainsaws with the fluids and get started here. Also, Gina is away for the next 3-4 days. She's visiting family, which is good, which can focus on the work here and I'm able to get more things done because there's less distractions. So yeah, definitely would be way easier to build things before you have kids, but the kids is the main reason why we're here. So I mean, just gotta work around it. Sorry guys, my phone ran out of memory, so I had to transfer some stuff. Meanwhile, I kept working. Here, and this is what I got so far. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 logs. I'm gonna cut this one here as well. I think in total I'm probably gonna need like 12 logs here. It's getting late. I'll see how much I can get done today, and I might finish up tomorrow. So I finished the logs over here on the wet area I was concerned about. After I close this section, I'll take a look over here to see if I need more in this area. But I think here should be fine, because this is where the road dips. So I think it should be fine now. Might have been easier, will definitely be easier if I had gotten a dump truck with a load of big rocks or medium-sized rocks to fill that up. I would have been faster. But when you are in a budget, you try to save money wherever you can. And up here, any load that I get, I think it's a minimum of $300 to $400 for a truckload. So I just have to get some soil to cover this up. Now, finding soil, that's going to be another challenge. Ever since I moved to the country and off-grid here, I'm really grateful for the people that I have met. Most people are very amazing people. And usually in the cities, everyone's so busy with their own lives that no one has time to check up on a neighbor, see if anybody needs help. That's not the case here. I mentioned to my neighbor that I was building a road to where I want to build my future home. And he asked me if I wanted to grab some gravel from his property, because he has a pit there. And I accepted, because I was wondering if I could get some gravel in my own property, if I could dig around. But most of my area is wet, so as soon as I get 4 or 5 feet deep, I'm hitting water, so it'd be very hard to extract anything from there. So I'm really grateful that my neighbor offered. I've loaded up the tractor on the trailer. Plan is drive over, fill up the trailer with whatever I can get, and then I'm gonna have to do some gymnastics because I'm by myself, so I might have to leave the tractor there, bring the truck over here, unload, and then go get the tractor, something like that. So yeah, I'm off to get some gravel. Okay, I'm back. Got the tractor, the ATV, everything back. This whole process took me like 4 hours since I started hooking up the trailer and stuff. It would have been way easier if I had a dump trailer. Now I gotta get creative to unload this. Next time I'm probably gonna rent out a dump trailer from Home Depot or something. So yeah, let's get going. So I was able to use the gravel that I got over here, cleaned up somewhat the trailer. I still need more gravel. There's still some low spots over here that I need to fill up more. This just barely covered the logs, but it's okay right now just to be able to continue working on the road. As you can see, the road is much higher than the on this side, so the water should technically drain out. Still need to put more rocks on this side here to make sure, try to hold this stuff all together. This gravel needed a bit more bigger rocks just to hold it in place so that this doesn't wash off, but we'll see how it's gonna hold up over time. When it comes time to get gravel for this one, I might do something different. I might rent a dump trailer or something. Just, it would have been so much faster if I had a dump trailer and would have just backed up and dumped instead of having to empty that with the machine. I wasted probably like 3-4 hours. If I had a dump trailer, it would be much faster. So I was worried about this rock because it was right in the path of where my road was going, and I was just curious as to whether I'll be able to move it. So I still have to push it down about 10 inches. So I'm gonna clean up all this mess over here, and then I'm gonna keep working on bearing this rock a bit more. And the stumps so far have been pretty easy, the old stumps. Those new ones that I cut recently, those ones are a bit harder. But like these stumps, I took them out in like 2 minutes each. It was really fast. When they've been here for a while, it's not that bad. So yesterday I was feeling a little bit under the weather, so I wasn't really able to get much done. I am feeling a bit better, but I have to go to pick up the kids. So, but this is what I was working on. So I was able to get this wet patch done. And now I'm trying to find a place to put all those logs. So I'm gonna clear an area on this side to stack those logs over there for firewood. I can't use it for the sawmill or the log house because the pine beetles started drilling holes in all those logs already, so it's too late. I have to debark them right away, and hopefully that will solve the problem with the beetles. So yeah, I was clearing, took out this tree from this area where I'm gonna be putting those logs. And after I'm able to move these logs, then I'll have more space to come in with the machine and keep working on this rock over here that I'm trying to move. It's a pretty big one, but it was sticking out of the ground. So if I can get it down another 10 inches, that would be perfect. And then after, I'm gonna keep on pressing that way. Well, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe and like the video. And also, if you want to find out the future challenges that I'm going to be facing here, clearing, making the road, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.